Okay, I'm gonna read a text uh, about what has been like triggering me the most. So it's a very short text that I wrote to my friend today. It just said, "My main gripes are number one, Western governments giving uncritical, unreserved support for Israel. Two, legacy media using language like unprovoked, which we've just addressed, to describe Hamas's attacks. And three, media not giving equal voice to Palestinian voices." So do you want to respond to any of that, or do you want to just like talk about how you're engaging with the media at this point and what you think we can do
Well, I mean, I'm
besides
I'm
get upset?
I'm in it. I'm in agreement with all of your concerns. I share those concerns myself. Um, like that context is critical. Whatever happened, and again, we've already heard some debunking, right? Like there was a rumor, and it was nothing but a rumor. A soldier said, babies were beheaded. A reporter said, oh, a soldier told me babies were beheaded. And then it was like trumpeted everywhere, like every news channel, even like Israeli government officials were saying they beheaded babies. And then we find out a couple of days later, oh, actually, no, that didn't happen.
And
So,
Biden claiming to have seen the photographs,
oh, I didn't even know that, but I'm not surprised, So,
which then the
so,
White House took back the next day.
so, of course, there going to be all kinds of sensationalistic. It just reminded me of the babies in incubators of the storyline from the '90s. Remember that when
Mm-mm.
George Bush the first wanted to have his invasion of Iraq, and like no one was for it, and then they had like the Kuwaiti ambassador's daughter give
Ah, right,
testimony,
right,
and she
right.
said, "Oh, there were babies dying on the cold floor," and then and that whole campaign was designed by an advertising firm, and guess what? It worked. Like support for the invasion grew from whatever it was, 10% to 60 or 70%. And it was all a lie,
Right.
100% manufactured. So that was, anytime I hear about that, oh, babies in incubators, babies beheaded, babies bayoneted. Maybe it could have happened, but let's wait and see. And then, a couple days later, oh, actually that didn't happen.